Baseball on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Toronto Blue Jays. In now, Marcus Semien. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Nope.
And that misses for ball one. But we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Shoemaker has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The first baseman.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maybin, as he'll get us started here. In the home half of the first.
The center fielder, Cameron Maybin.
Now here's the pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Hit on the ground out to short, taken in by Semien. Throw gets him 2 down. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch on the way. Looks at a sinker there that drops in. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Chris Davis next to bat. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
That misses. 1-2. Ground ball foul down the left side. try again, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The third baseman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Laureano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball.
No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strike.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Here's another 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Matt.
First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Standing in, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. Runner at first following the error. And standing in the outfielder, Rendell Grichuk. He's set and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Mancini leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Wilmer Flores. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Count now, a ball and a strike. A 1-1. It's taken down and in for a ball.
Count 2-1.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
The 3-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. The 3-2 one more time. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Striding into the box, Sean Murphy. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Settling in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. As a look, now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Maben is there, and that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Bo Bichette.
Leading up for Toronto, the second baseman, Bo.
First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 1-1.
Ball 2.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting 9, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
To the plate now, Carson Kelly. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Laureano is right there, 1 down. Here's Cameron Maben now.
The center fielder, number 4, Cameron.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball 1.
Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left side. To second for 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Matt Olson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And it's fouled away. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
The left fielder, number 2.
Here's Chris Davis now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Davis absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Chris Davis is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Bob couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. He'll look to get something going here in this. Scoreless ball game.
The left fielder, Avisail Garcia.
First offering on its way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's one down now. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Carpenter. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball.
ground ball foul down the left side. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this big.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So striding forward now, Sean Murphy. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Too low, 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And he popped him up. And Bichette's got it. The side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Davis is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball, 1-0.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bradley is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Rendell Britcher. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Simeon's got it. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 delivery. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. So here now is Jackie Bradley. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
the right fielder, number 19.
First offering on its way.
Bradley Jr.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Marcus Semien. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. One out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And now a called strike that time. As the zone expands a bit here, it's 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Striding in, Carson Kelly flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
And now pitch on the way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. Bradley is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cameron Maben. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So here is Avisail Garcia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope. Ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Line drive base hit.
Now batting, number 22.
Standing in now, Ramon Laureano. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Chapman rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Now batting, the second baseman.
At the plate, Wilmer Flores. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. 2 out here and a runner at 2nd. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
You know, I think his mechanics are starting to betray him a little bit. He's really lost the strike zone, and when that's the case, something is usually off at his delivery.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the 2nd walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Wilmer Font trots in from the bullpen. And here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 63, Wilmer.
And he fouls this one off. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he got him, minimizing the damage. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The designated hitter, Hunter Pence.
Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And this is cut on and missed by Pence as he set down on strikes for the first down.
Now batting.
So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and that brings up Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis on the move. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Jonathan Davis will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. So here's Trey Mancini as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
A ball and a strike now. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. To the right side and through, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here. Still
The right fielder, number 50, Randall Griffith.
here's Randall Grichuk. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
The 2-1 home. Line towards center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Now back, second baseman, Bo.
At the plate now, Bo Bichette, as he drives a liner to right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Now a long throw home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw.
Now batting, catcher, Carson.
So now to the plate, Carson Kelly, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Leading off for Oakland, the right fielder, For 19, Jackie Bradley Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And the pitch. And that's taken for strike one.
0-1.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hops this one up. Mancini has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Ready on 0-2.
That's a ball. It's out. It's
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Still 1-2.
Nope.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Matt Olson. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping.
Toronto, the center fielder, Cameron. Maybe.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Simeon's there. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping into the box, Avisail Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Flores has it. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Hunter Pence. He went down on strikes last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. has to put the ball in play.
Ken Giles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First pitch on its way. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Giles, originally from the state of New Mexico, he throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a two-seam fastball. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. From the stretch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Pitch on the way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Close to 50,000 on their feet here in Toronto. Got him. And Oakland, good night.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Toronto Blue Jays jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Wilmer Font earns the victory on the mound.